Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to some more games and demos today. So I'm going to be honest with you. That says 14 hours. Dwarf Eats Mountain is exactly my kind of garbage. Even, God, I wish the writing was better. But, yep. Well, there are some bangers this year. I'm having so much fun. The other day, we played through Dwarf Eats Mountains, Wanderberg, Everything is Crab, The Last Starship, Lootbound, and There Are No Ghosts at the Grand. I had a huge backlog. Is it the Brotato Curse? It's different. It's closer to Orbis of Creation, which is a whole different problem. Like, even more unhealthy than Brotato, Paul. Also, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, if you're an Orb of Creation sicko, you'll enjoy Dwarf Eats Mountain, or maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Have you seen the Norp Apolog? I have. It's on my list. Not much, doing good. Heck yeah, bud. What's up, Gengar? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Oh my God, is that the Spike Feeder Alex? What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate you. Oh, Alex, look away. You have similar taste in games to me, and this list is dangerous. This list is dangerous. Oh God. Oh God, you need to be safe. All right, I need to show somebody the weirdest game trailer though. So I want to say thank you to everybody in Discord who's been providing the list of games, like a curated list for me to check out, except for this one. This one is just weird, and I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm going to make you all watch it. I hope you're ready.
Play my video game, do not buy my latest software product. It'll dry clean your brain, it'll keep you up late. It's known to the state of California to induce vivid hallucinations and daydreams while driving. It's said to have side effects not unlike those found in cigarettes. So the Surgeon General would like to issue the following warning. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend doing anything other than opening Steam and searching for A.P. Thompson's most recent release. And 9 out of 13 chiropractors agree that it's bad for your bones and your joints and your body to click that wish list link. If you do, then 9 out of 10 omens portend bad tidings, and 9 out of 12 jurors stand ready to render a verdict of guilty. Now 99 out of 100 United States senators support a bill to prevent A.P. Thompson from ever releasing titanium core. They'll make it illegal to own or import or even to torrent.
Yeah, so that happened. This is just what computers were like in the late 80s. That's true. That is true. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I have a list of new games. It does seem fun. It's kind of like a weird twist and subversion on the match 3 genre. But yeah, you give that trailer 9 out of 10s. Nice. Nice. I have all of these games. But what if I just clicked on Everything is Crab for a little bit? What if I just played a couple warm-up rounds of Everything is Crab? Right? Is it cheating? My finger slipped. Look, you can't get mad at somebody if their finger slipped. Kevin? Oh. Alone Adult, what's up, friend? Thank you for the 48 months, the 4 years. Huge milestone. If you haven't seen this game, this is my favorite so far. This game is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, this is a Survivor-like, except every time you level up, you also start putting points into sort of a genetic tree. And then, you start to like lock out different things, and it sort of like, as you make your character, it also shows it. So we took muscly, and now you can see we have the abs. We have dem abs. I'm gonna try and go Predator because I still die constantly in this game, and we're gonna try and be really angry. Every time I end up with more than $10 worth of games in my inventory, look, man. This part isn't in the sponsored stream. So I don't know if I covered it at the very beginning. We also managed to line up some hashtag sponsored content later today, and I'd love it if you all stuck around for that part. We're checking out a game called Spacecraft. That also seems profoundly my jam. So if you like things that are your jam, stick around. More jam. All my homies love jam. Okay, we're gonna go, more mass. So far we got them abs, we got that reach, and now we're just getting big. Love getting big. Okay, trying to head over to this POI. What about Marmalade? Also jam, actually. It's just all jam. Always was, always will be. No, get it. All right, they hit underground. Very clever. All right, this is gonna give me a point of regen. It's a space crafting game. It looks, it's like an open world survival crafter space thing. I don't know. We'll get into the big explanation after. So this is ability. This scales off of physical. Let's go for a feeding stomach so I eat faster. It feels like that's the equivalent of, in a Survivor, like if you took like reach, you know what I mean? So at the top you can see a timer is going by. When the timer strikes midnight, it'll be time for us to fight a boss. So you have to get strong enough there. Subcutaneous fat. That makes us thicker. I do like to be thick. Yes, let's be thicker. I just want to be big. I just want to be big, chat. You take a ship, mine stuff, and craft other stuff. I mean, that sounds like our jam, eh? What if I had more eyes? All right, let's go with more eyes this time. I'm curious if that gives us better night vision. Spacecraft is neat, but the writing is not my jam. It's a little too real. I had a feeling that might be a little bit of the case, but I am excited to check it out. Oh, interesting. So that mushroom gave me the zoomies, but it is killing me, which is not great. All right. Remember, don't eat strange mushrooms. Ow, I'm poisoned again. I did it again. Let's go with scales. That locks out fur and exoskeleton, but maybe we can become a dragon or a crocodile. Another point of interest. Ooh, what's the tree do? Gain a full level of progress or get more physical damage. I am kind of a physical damage guy. So I believe the stars get you more powerful genetic stuff. And I want that. Hey, what's up, VT Monster? Happy Wednesday to you, friend. Oh my god, it hit me for so much. Okay, I got it. This is all my food. Get out of here. Let's go for feeding speed and regeneration. I kind of wanted to grab Jaws, but I really wanted that regen. Some kind of crocodile dragon. Oh, baby. All right, the white mushroom healed me. That's exciting. Oh, never mind. I am poisoned again. Good. Good. Okay, we're going to take... Chonky seems great, but we are going to take Jaws. Biting attack that deals physical damage. Deals double damage if the enemy is stunned. Hey, good morning, Fiona. It's good to see you, friend. What's this tree do? Okay, we need to get some health up here. Greatly increases one random stat. Attack area. Okay, it's time to fight the boss. Oh no. Oh, interesting. It's not the Why am I constantly poisoned, chat? Oh. I'm gonna die to poison. Dang it. All right. Again. I have good news regarding the job situation. They called me yesterday and scheduled the security interview. So as long as I don't have some kind of skeletons in my closet I'm unaware of, I'll hopefully pass it. If then, according to my brother, who also works for a company but a different department, I'll be offered the job. I'm so glad to hear that, Inkslayer. That's huge, friend. Congrats. Serge eats ground food. Also, I poisoned. So that was not what poisoned me. I will be honest. The poison came from the weird mushroom kangaroo, all right? Which is a totally normal sentence. So maybe I should have taken another attack faster. I don't know what happened there. I've never died to the first boss before. That was disappointing. Carnivore. You know what? Let's do it. Physical 3.3. Yes. Let's get physical. Physical. Joe, may I have goo, my love? Oh my god, 60% more meat food? You said you gooed me 11 minutes ago? Impossible. My fish. I don't know if I want to be in the water. I don't look like I'm an aquatic friend here, do I? Look how slow I am. Ooh, a lily pad. Maybe I'll get fins. You ate a strange mushroom and got poisoned. Everyone's blaming the mushroom. Jaws. All right, let's get out of the water here. Oh, wait, more fish. We love fish. All my homies love fish. Oh, saliva's good too. Oh, we one shot now? The power of bite, chat? Ooh, the bun. It's all fired up. Okay, what's happening here? Body slam. I don't want to eat you. Get back here. Get back here. Attack area big. This is looking more and more like Spore. Kind of? It definitely feels like it has some inspiration from Spore. I don't know if I've told this story before or not, but I am proud, comma, question mark, to admit that on my first date with Joe, I asked her if she wanted to come over and check out my Spore character. Like, no word of a lie. I was like, you want to see this weird little guy? Serge the Giga Chad, and look at it 18 years later, look. I mean, it works. Anyone who says yes to that, you gotta hang on to forever. Yep. Ow. What if I had more mass? Yes. Make me larger. Oh, yes. Hey, good morning, Elf Lawyer. How's it going, friend? Oh, why are you? What are you? Ow. Get back here. Yes. It's big. Oh god, it has a ranged attack. My only weakness. The weakness of the slow big. Okay, fight amongst yourselves, please. Where are you going? I'm gonna try Hump. I'm gonna try Hump. Because I do think if I can get away with some HP stacking, it's going to be massive for us, right? I don't want to go in the cold. Do I want to go in the cold and the hot? I don't have any cold or hot adaptation. I'm going to hang out in this one little neutral zone here. What should I make for shoebox? I don't have any time before the event to get many reps in with it. Grixis. Oh! Time to fight the Crabbaroo again. See? No ground mushrooms this time. This little idiot poisoned me, chat. And you're trying to tell me that I ate a ground mushroom and that's what happened. Nay. Alright, more carnivore. Oh, wings! That's new. God. It's got to be wings. Hatsu Party, thank you so much for the 16 months, friend. I really appreciate it. I'm going to become some type of... I'm going to be a dragon. We were talking about this earlier. Right? Which was, if I have scales and I have wings, then what am I? Oh, yes. So how much food have I actually gained off of the humps there? I'm up to 87. That's not nothing. What is this game called? This game is called Everything is Crab. Oh, I don't get stuck in water anymore. Oh, it's over. I am chunky. Just continue to get larger, please. That one dropped a cloud of stinky. Some kind of meow meow. Fight amongst yourselves. Ooh, I'm going for all of this. Okay, they're all attacking me. Let's take some plating, actually. Let's get some armor. We just want to continue to be as large as possible. Right? Hollow bones? No. That sounds bad. How do I actually make my bones even thicker? Where's that option? Those wings must be very energy intensive. Thank you. I've been working on them. Oh man, I kind of want the regen. Oh, what if I max out chunky though? No, let's just keep getting bigger. If we just stack enough HP, our regen is fine. Right, I forgot I can just fly over the water. I one-shot it? Whatever you were? This is why you never skip bone day at the gym? Good. So there you go. That fish gave us some more HP. So there's two types of food. I think if it's glowy glowy, it means that the food also counts as being like a healing one. Body slam leveled up. Nice. Okay. All right, that time the strange mushroom did hurt me. What did the red mushroom do? I can't help myself. Every time I see mushrooms, I eat them. We could be spiny. No, I kind of just want to go chunky. All right, let's max out chunky. Did it again. All right, I need to stop eating strange mushrooms, chat. Okay, let's take regen this time. Who am I? You don't even like mushrooms? You don't know. Yes, Joe knows that actually. Joe knows everything. All right, I feel this is the strongest character we've ever had. And I feel that it was because we went all in on Predator. I've never seen this event before. What are you? Increases the daytime, reduces the nighttime. Yes. God, look at those regen procs. Super metabolism. I'm slower. Oh, but I evolve faster. I could be a sloth. Ooh, no, let's take more hump. Surge, even video games are educational. Don't eat strange mushrooms. I mean, there was an infomercial that every Canadian kid knows that I should have known better. Don't you put it in your mouth if you don't know what it is. My feast, my cornucopia. And Lady Jessica knows what's up. Take more carnivore here. Getting even more food out of the... What? Weird fit. Get out of here. Weird fox fish looking thing. This is my food. This is my prey. I don't see how watching the house hippo is relevant to this game. What? The house hippo is a marvel of evolution. Okay, we're about to fight another boss here. And I just want to keep getting as thick as possible. Impervious. On damage, take 50% of it now and 50% of it as self-damage in 1 second. Yeah? That seems great. Oh, it transferred me into water. Yo, what is this boss fight? This is actually an incredible boss fight. Ow. All right, we are so strong. I could have tentacles. Okay, and now hold on. We fly. We fly, we have wings. Do we want to have wings and tentacles? We could have wings and legs if we wanted. Have I ever played Monster Sanctuary? I have no idea, maybe. All right, a lot of people are saying tentacles. Mothra, did Mothra have tentacles? I mean, most things with wings have legs, right? So you could land. Hey, good morning, Buttons. What is this game? This is Everything is Crab, and it's kind of incredible. I'm gonna go with legs. I mean, tentacles are kind of neat, but I'm not an ability gamer. I'm a legs gamer. Oh my God, look at us! Look at those legs. Take more regen. I've not played Monster Sanctuary. It's just been brought up a couple of times. Sounds like a game I'd have played. But thank you, Inkslayer. I like that those little homies beside us, they evolved into hats. Mushrooms, strange mushrooms. After all, why shouldn't I? Increase the number of ticks of your poison by 1. Increase the success rate of mushroom identification. Yes. I'd like to know what a mushroom does before I eat it, please and thank you. We have 167 max HP, chat. I think I want to eat even faster. Give me a stomach. I don't know what we were digesting with prior to having a stomach. It feels like the whole world leveled up and my damage is kind of falling off a little. Never mind, I just one-shot that thing. More eyes! Yes, please. Okay. Oh, interesting. So when you get more eyes... Wait, maybe I had none eyes before. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd see more of night vision. The evolution screen has buttons on the bottom right. The top option does not change which evolution is offered. What? The evolution screen has buttons on the bottom right. The top option does not change which evolutions are... Are you saying, you're telling me I could use my reroll buttons? What if they just keep offering me things I'm excited about, though? Turtle down. Increases all damage during daytime, but decreases all damage during nighttime. Interesting. I could become the rooster. That's the point. The top doesn't reroll? That's good to know. Thank you. Do you see our regen there, chat? All right. Deafening? Oh, that seems bad. Measure of hope. Thank you so much for the 21 months. This is Everything's Crab. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Oh, big muscles. God, these abs are getting so pronounced, everybody. Ho, 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 ho. Subcutaneous fat. Or I could get more jaws. Oh. No, I want to be... Let's get even thicker. Let's get even thicker, chat. Who can hurt me? I have 209 HP. What's up, Totally Not a Beholder? What's the vibes for suggestions? I have a massive list and it all came through Discord. So I've been curating the list for a couple of days now, and I want to say thank you to everybody who did throw in there. I mean, it can be kind of vibes based, but for the most part, I'm going to use the list as it already exists. 10% size? Yes, please. I'm going to use the list that we already have as sort of the starting point because, you know, because people put in work and I appreciate it. Joe likes the fish. Do you like our we can't just say we're just a little guy anymore, can we? Ooh, this. So it looks like there's actually an ability for things to roll as well, right? I don't know. Let's get bigger. Hey, Medic! Man, how are you doing, buddy? Lucky number 13. Thank you very much. So, ooh, refreshing. So I'd like you to know, Medic, that I'm now fully caught up on all of the LEC games. I'm fully caught up on all of the LCS games. And I just watched, I think I just watched the last LCK game as well. I think I've seen all of them. I think I've seen everything. Just recovering from the weekend. You're further ahead than I am. Man is league pilled. Jump. We could take jump instead of dash. Jumps over. Wait, what do you mean jump? I have wings. Why wouldn't it be fly? On damage, increased physical and ability for 5 seconds can stack 10%. You still need to catch up on the LCK, LCS. I'm going to be honest. I didn't find the LCS games to be particularly interesting. Oh my God, giant angry capybara. Oh my God. I love this boss though. Never mind, it's... Wait, I just won? Do I become a crab now? Yo. Okay, so this was Everything is Crab. This might be one of my favorite demos that we've played this whole time, and it's absolutely incredible. And we got a win! Congratulations on beating this pressure. We hope you've enjoyed the game so far. If so, you should know that this is merely the beginning. Oh my God, yes. Love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Did you catch any of the Riftbound RQ? I did not. I did play a little bit of Riftbound yesterday where we took some like top tournament lists and I got absolutely rolled over as Ornn. But no, I haven't watched much in terms of Riftbound stuff, but I did see that you did some casting for it, which is kind of hype. Maybe I'll have to go back and check that out. Do I plan on going back to Super Fantasy Kingdom? Yes. Yes, I do. I want to get at least one more full stream of that game because it was really fun. You should try Ornn with Tiana. So it's funny, I played Ornn, I didn't have Tiana in it, and my literal complaint with that deck was the version that I was playing felt really creature-light, and chat was suggesting Tiana would have been incredible for it, so yeah. The main predator, the masochist. You managed to damage yourself 132 times. Try hitting the bad guy next time. I hurt myself more by eating poisonous mushrooms than everyone else did. That's really funny. So we evolved 83 mutagen. This is what you could use to level up. I did not take that. I think getting the points in, I think going Predator helped us snowball how quick we could level up, which is kind of cool. So yeah, and we hit like a truck. We've unlocked Pressure 2. Interesting. We've also unlocked challenges. Welcome to the Dry Age. Patient. Gain the ability of skipping evolutions. When an evolution is skipped this way, gain increased rarity for every evolution after that. It can stack. Wow. Independent. Every 10th level up is a branching evolution, but bosses don't drop fruits anymore. Interesting. All right. Okay, that was our warm-up game, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and joining me for that one. That was my little indulgence. Now we get to the list. Welcome back to the list. And I did a little bit of wrangling. Previously, Vampire Crawlers was not on the list, and now it is on the top of my list. So let's see how that goes. Koo says the Arena Championship also went really well this weekend, if I can brag about my work. Always share your W's, chat. Always share your W's. I'd really appreciate that. What's up, Kirby? Have a good one, friend. Yeah, if you had something in your life that you think is awesome and you want to share about it, always share it. So this, if I remember correctly, I think this is an official collaboration with, this is the Vampire Survivor assets, but done in a lovingly recreated, like, what do you call this genre? Fox with a Knife, thank you for the 62. What's up, friend? No Spoons, Only Knives, thank you for the 5 months. I have no W's, but I'm also getting over being sick. That's a W. You call this a dungeon crawler? This is a deck-like? Oh, this is the same developers. Interesting. This is like a retro crawler? All right, Knife. I had Vindaloo yesterday. Is that a W? Absolutely, that's a W. 3 of them. Doesn't matter. Level up, choose the King Bible. Pancakes. What does that do? Combo stack. Play cards in ascending mana cost order. Cards have mana cost? Oh no, they all didn't die? Interesting. All right. And as I said earlier, no suggestions from chat. They've all come through Discord. No suggestions from chat. Okay, unfortunately, it does minimize the game, so I should stop that. All right, so I don't necessarily know what's going on here. Looks like I'm gonna get hit for 3. Looks like I can't knock the enemies back, so I'm gonna get hit this time. Fascinating. So when you kill an enemy, it does advance towards you. Interesting. Wait, I'm supposed to play it in ascending, not descending order? Am I doing it backwards? Axe. Where can I see... What's up, S-Rab? Where can I see what I've picked up so far? Click the left and the bottom left. I thought... Interesting. What did I pick up that told me to do it in... I thought it was in descending order. I'm going to try ascending order now. Oh. Okay. Well, clearly the combo works better when I go in the other order. So you were all... I mean, you knew this already. You knew you were all... You knew you were right, chat. This might be a tough game and involves math. Oh. That's what you think. Spinach. Yeah, okay. Math isn't real and can't hurt me. All right, well, we have 3 now. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to play this. 102 damage. Oh, geez. Let's try. I'm sorry. This is one of these games that if I click anywhere, it moves everything. I am covering the energy in the bottom corner. Just wait till you start dealing damage with imaginary numbers. No, it's impossible. What are you? Oh no! More vampires! Interesting. 15, 15, 30. I accept. Oh, they rotate. Oh, that's fun. Level up reward. The Santa water. Free? Combo breaker. Thank you, crawler, but the vampire is in another coffin. Oh no! All right, Antonio has joined the crawlers. Okay. Town hall. Track your unlocks. Sure. Options, a graveyard. Seems like the most appropriate place for the options menu. The world map, okay. Oh, that's really funny. Sure. How's everything sound and looking, by the way, friends? Once a thriving haven, now a dumping ground for evil. A vampire is said to be the root of this evil, but we can find only mayhem and roasted chickens. I love roasted chickens. How do I enter? Like that, okay. What do you think of this game so far, friends? Oh, it's more open. The last one is very linear. Oh, that's funny. We actually play Antonio as a card. So currently taking 5. Deal 10% more damage when a red card is played. This game is interesting. Oh, I changed which hero I am. Weird. You liked it, but the meta progress is slow? Yeah. Increase your chance, increase your luck for a chance to get 4 choices. Oh. I mean, this is also a demo, so like, I don't know. I don't expect too much. Don't expect too much meta progress in a demo. Just a taste, just a hint of what the game has to offer, you know?
Yeah, well.
Let's go this way, and we'll go into the other room after.
Stronger. Yes.
Yes. There's quite a bit of meta progress. Heck yeah. Do I want more armor? Let's just go for more damage. Oh, interesting. If I don't turn, that's kind of fun. Oh, skeletons. Let's go this way first. These voice lines are cracking me up.
Welcome.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like old school fighting games. Also like the quality of the audio. remembering this this countdown that you were telling me about.
I say.
Or count up, rather. What if we got another whip? No, I kind of digging the King Bible.
Attack.
You're blue.
Start. Welcome.
Uh-oh. Nice. Do I always have to pick one? I can't skip? Interesting. That's interesting. From what I've seen, this game is excellent with quite a lot of systems. I dig. Oh, we go deeper. Oh. What's this? Gem Hammer. Unlocks the ability to add gems to cards. Oh my god. Find gems to level up. Double damage. Hits twice as hard. This one looks shinier. Like, why is this one just shinier? Apparently I had a foil King Bible. Dang. Foil King Bible definitely sounds like a mythic rare. Yep. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. This is a particularly bad draw. Definitely enjoying the double damage one. Quite enjoy being able to one-shot my enemies. +1 energy. I don't have any card draw. You know what else is great about this game? One-handed chat. So, can I not skip? So you have to take a card, eh? Don't know how I feel about that. Because you're like, what if I don't want to add just more random cards to my deck? Uh-oh.
My strength is your shield.
I want... Oh! Hey, I found chicken. I wonder if there's going to be a... I don't know, like a card remove mechanic or something like that, because, you know. What kind of deck builder? What kind of deck builder enjoyer doesn't worry about deck bloat? Am I right? Okay, now that I remember that torches can give me stuff. Hey, I found money. It's really easy to make infinites otherwise if you don't allow for constant. Interesting. Okay. But what if I want infinites, SRAB? What then? Why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? To me, it's a good thing. So the sequencing I'm going there is I'm playing the spinach first, and then I can play a 0 drop, and then I can go up and get the double bonus count up proc thingy. This is not a game about balance. This is a game about number go up for the happy juice brains. Is it? This thing is still alive. How can that be?
To your aid. Wicked. Stop.
Nice. Stop. Maybe I'm supposed to take another 1 drop there. Double damage. All right. like, why not? They thought they could hide that from me, did they? The fools. How's your week been, everybody? You good? You chilling? Are you partying like rock stars?
You're welcome.
Why was that so slow? Weird. More Skeleschwans. Uh-oh. Little guy. Did I do good? I think I did good. Let's take another King Bible, I guess. That's a fun little event there. Could be better. Oh, sorry to hear that. Let's go to this one, whatever that means.
To your aid. Yes.
You can draft these now. Yes, please. That looks like another foil King Bible. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. What are you? Let's fight. I mean, I just leveled up, so. So we got Zombinis now. All right. Maybe this was the floor boss. $260 damage. Dice. Dice.
My strength is your shield.
Nice. Love King's Bible. Oh. Oh. Increase all area stats, increase an amount stat, or add armor. I'm gonna take the rare. What does that do? Sorry, what does add amount 1 do? What? Is that a thing from the better game, the previous game, y'all? I don't think I know what amount means. I guess I can check the deck. Increases the number of projectiles. Interesting. Yo, what's up, C. Dudson? How are you?
Welcome.
Does it affect just that attack, or is it kind of like a passive? Tired but surviving. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing all right, chat. I mean, I don't know. I'm not completely ignorant to the fact that the world exists right now. You're all doing great, you know? The gems last one battle. The passive on your character would last the entire run. Yeah, but what I mean is does amount add a passive? In general, I actually just don't know. Or is it just for that one attack? Combo multiplier. Amount 2 would double the damage of all your attacks for this battle. So again, kind of like spinach, it adds a multiplier that lasts the entire fight. Ooh, a 2. Deals 63 damage to multiple enemies with a chance of knockback. Let's grab that because I can get my combo up. So yeah, there we go. We can test it right now. Right, okay, so if I have a thin deck and I can play it multiple times, it makes every subsequent attack. That's really cool. It's a scaling. We're scaling! Speaking of scaling, oh, I didn't even get to do my combo there. Normal, let's add more armor. Wait, I can't put armor in one of my armor cards? Okay, let's choose a different gem. Right, I guess it doesn't, right, it doesn't double it. Thank you. Let's just add might to our axe, I suppose. Every time we play that, we also get to scale. You think I can smash this tombstone? Wait. Oops. Well, we're fighting. Interesting. That doesn't count for combo because it didn't go from 0 to 1. Neat. Welcome, everybody, to Counting with Serge. Today, we've learned that 2 comes after 1. Big if true. Kind of a weird... Sorry, is that a Boss coffee vending machine? Hey, good morning, Lady Mix. That, like, what? Bing upgrades. Spend a card to get a permanent stat boost. What stat did I permanent boost? I guess I permanently have 1 block now? Can I count after 4? God, don't test me. It's been a long time. Look, everybody talks about it. You know, you get out of high school and you're like, when am I ever going to use math again? And the answer is you don't. Unless you're an accountant. I mean, it has the word count right in the name. Joe. 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 Joe, my love. How you doing, buddy? So, you know what comes after coffee number 1? If I'm lucky, coffee number 2? Bathroom trip number 1. Very good, Jordan. Very good. The answer we were looking for was coffee number 2. But you're not wrong. However, not wrong is not the same as correct. You get 1 armor at the start of every round. I'm noticing that, yeah. Coffee number 4 also comes after that, but the order is slightly wrong. Let's do this and then do this. Maybe that was bad. I think that sequencing was bad. I'm learning how to sequence. Oh, this is a terrible turn. Take 1. Shing, shing, shing. Oh. I can see how people are saying that maybe the meta progress is a little slow. It's feeling a little samey so far. Just because I just have like the same attacks over and over, you know what I mean? The gem system is interesting. Oh, y'all. No wonder I'm raspy. I forgot to do my vocal warm-ups today. Oh, what a hand. This is one of the hands of all time over here. The meta prog isn't even until after you win this run? Yeah. Interesting. I mean, maybe the first run is supposed to be slow, right? That's why it's called the first run. And that's the same thing with like actual Vampire Survivors, right? Like, that is a game all about like what you do between runs more so than what you do in runs. If you get tired of using your mouse, you can use WASD. My hand is so comfortably in my hoodie pocket right now, Jordan. And honestly, it's kind of messed up that you would want me to take my hand out of my pocket. I'm fighting some kind of weird flower. Oh. Only the strongest battles for the streamer? Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, isn't the end game, isn't the ideal for any Vampire Survivors run that you don't end up having to play it? Like, isn't this game secretly just an auto battler? Why not grab new abilities when they come up? What do you mean? Like they have that magic one. I mean, so when we say new abilities in this context, like, I don't think that does anything mechanically different. When I'm looking for new abilities, I'm looking for cards that do anything. Like if it's just another zero cost attack, that's not different. I don't know. Does that make sense? The goal of a survivor-like build is to become so strong you don't do anything. Yeah, I don't want to click more buttons. I want to click fewer buttons. So adding block to something, I kind of wish one of these was more exciting. More damage scaling. Let's get some block on an attack here. Oh, adds 3 armor? It's just better? Wow. Oh my god, it's death. Hey, what's up, homie? We did it. Antonio Baplease. My whips, my King's Bible, my axe. Bonus coins, 500. Okay. We've unlocked Gennaro. Defeat the Mantichana in the Mad Forest. We've unlocked the inn. We've unlocked the power-up shop. We've unlocked the inlaid library. And we've unlocked the gem hammer. Okay. Wow. 400, 700, 250, 250. Increase duration crawler stay by 1 per rank. Nope, I don't know what that means. 20 XP, okay. More luck, max HP, and some might. Can I leave? I can. Unlocks. The Gorton Bell. Relax with a pint of milk and ask mighty crawlers to join your party. Adds 12 XP anytime they're played. At 4 whenever played, increase damage of red cards whenever he's played. My W for the week is that I've zeroed in my coffee game and every cup has been a delight. Yo, that's what I like to hear. So, help me out here. Does this mean I add the hero to the deck, but if I add Homie, then Imelda Bell Please and a wand are both cards that are added to my deck? Is that what I'm understanding? Each character is a different deck. Oh, okay. This is deck selection. So when you start, this deck is 4 cards. All right, let's try this out. So my deck is just 1 magic wand. I get experience and I gain 5% XP growth. Okay, so it's like a slower deck. Let's swap, I guess. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Weird. Your deck does not persist. That makes sense to me. Like, it's a roguelike, right? Oogie. I got $800 dues. 25% more damage? What? That's so much damage. I'm a little annoyed that I'm $5 off being able to get area and might. Let's try might and 1 duration. Wait, everything got more expensive. What? What is this scaling? The inlaid library. Let's try the mid forest again. I believe you can eventually form a party with 2 other characters and their decks get added together. Interesting. Are these Steam Next Games? Yes. Steam Fest next game. Steam Fest next game. All right. So. Gain 5% XP growth when a yellow card is played. Triggers 6 times. Oh. We're back on the old King Bible, eh?
Yes.
Interesting. People are making fun of me for not reading something? What do you mean? What did I do wrong here? Oh, this is interesting. God, I can either gain 6 max HP. I want to draw 2 cards. I still get to gain 6 max HP. Hey, I found a way to skip cards in my deck. And that's to take cards that remove themselves from my deck. God, I'm so smart. How you doing, Marvo? All right, this is more interesting. Empty Tome, add 1 mana. Oh, this seems really strong if I get more attract orbs. I think I need the card draw first. Why am I being made fun of for not reading? What could I have possibly read? That's more important than what we're doing right now. What's this? No gem slots. Come back when you have cards. What? What do you mean no gem slots? None of these have gem slots? What?
It is done.
Okay, this character is fun. This character is way more fun. I really like drawing cards. I really like eating chicken. God, I love chicken. All right, quick. I have to find out if the place is the Korean fried chicken place is open. Everyone hold. Everyone hold. They added new photos. They added new photos. It is random promo photos, and they are still closed, but there is an update. You checked it the other day? I don't need to know about the other day. I need to know literally right now, is it open or not? What was that obelisk, chat? Why did it want me to have gems? I have no gems. How could it do this to me?
Channel my magic.
There we go. I think I can go infinite now. Not quite. I went in person and it was real quiet, but they still have a Reno sign. Dang it. The red orb will only give you a gem if there's a certain combination of cards in your deck. Interesting. Let me see if I have the correct combination of cards in my deck. I'm going to try. Hey, I got there. Evolution. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, legendary. Holy Wand? Cool. Deal 190 damage. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Thank you, Mdrag. Oh. 0. And a 1. And a 2. Woo! Golden armor. I'm going to take a hollow heart again.
Perfection. Powering up. Smart.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's another Korean barbecue place opening at Blanchard and Hillside. Okay, so for a long time in Victoria, there was a vegetarian restaurant called Meat, spelled M-E-E-T. That went in the location of an old Boston pizza, which is, I don't know, if you're not Canadian, you're not going to care what a Boston pizza is. So I thought that was kind of weird. And it went out of business. And actually, a lot of the vegetarian and vegan places in Victoria are closing, which is just a thing. And so the restaurant that's taking over the vegetarian place is a Korean barbecue. And their advertising is just meat eaters welcome. And you're just like, okay, all right, game. All right. Do I want another damage? I think I want another 1 damage. 1 mana damage. Is it anything like Boston Market? No, Boston Pizza is a combination. It's really funny. It's one of those restaurants that's bisected. So they have a family restaurant on one side and a sports pub on the other. And the sports bar used to have like billiards and arcades and buck hunters, and every wall is covered in TVs. And the whole thing that they're like chicken wings, burgers, and pizza. That's BP's. Kind of bummed. Meat was great vegan comfort food. I was chatting with a buddy the other day. Oh, they also had pretty good pasta. BP's also had pretty good pasta. A buddy of mine was just like, veganism is great because you can eat so cheap unless you try and eat out as a vegan, in which case it's like the most expensive meal you've ever had. Is Boston pizza deep dish like Chicago's, super flat like New York, or bad gas station pizza? It's, I don't know. It's like the most platonic ideal of pizza, right? It's not flatbread. It's not deep dish. It's just like, it's not square. It's just pizza. I don't know. Like, how would you describe Pizza Hut pizza, right? Or Domino's, right? How good is the pizza? You describe that as bad? No, not bad. You have to use a different word. It's mostly New York style. You have to use Canadian words to describe it. Imagine paying $28 for the most okay pizza. Oh, God. So when my buddy Funko came to Canada for the first time, we had to take him to BP's. And it was just like the most fine. It was like the most okay meal ever. We got the appy platter, like the appy spread. And you're like, wow, I'm in high school again. So it's like chicken wings, the weird like spinach dip, their Thai chicken bites, the pepperoni pizza. You're like, oh man. Joe says, is the pizza the worst part of Boston pizza? How dare you? That's my childhood you're attacking, everybody. All right. Increase the might stat. Yes, I would like to increase the might stat. Thank you. Your childhood, you're from Alberta, not Chicago. Boston pizzas, ironically, is a Canadian restaurant chain. It has nothing to do with America. I grew up in Duncan. BP's was our only elevated restaurant. Yeah. All right, what's this? Orb. I have so much energy. I need more card draw. I'm going to save this chicken for later. Sounds like an Applebee's or Chili's. Yes. Okay. You are correct. It is an Applebee's or a Chili's. Yeah. I guess, yeah, maybe for the Americans. I've been to an Applebee's. I don't know if I've ever been to a Chili's. BP's is at like the same layer as an Applebee's. Joe says, nah, Applebee's is worse. Wow. All right, I'm curious for those of you in the chat who've been to both a BP's and an Applebee's. Rank them. Applebee's isn't great, neither is BP's. BP's is also not great. All right, you can only answer if you've been to both a BP's and an Applebee's. What is the hierarchy here? Alex gives 49 points to Applebee's and 51 to BP's. So a very slight above, but also both. Wow, those are the most like like D grade ranks I've ever seen. You go to Applebee's to get drunk and get into fights. I thought that was Waffle House. I thought that was Waffle House. Or Denny's. Joe says that's also the Denny's. Yeah. Oh, you go to Waffle House to watch fights. Pardon me. Waffle House is where you go when you're already drunk to fight. Okay, pardon me. Sorry, I've never actually been to a Waffle House. I walked by one and I thought to myself, huh. I have 1, 2, 3 zero cost cards. I actually need another zero cost card. Let's grab another magic wand. All right, so Omdurastrix ranking. At the very bottom, we have East Side Mario's, then Applebee's, then BP's, but you have BP's as being worse than Olive Garden, with Swiss Chalet being above that. Fascinating. Fascinating. I don't know how I feel about that ranking. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family. So I do agree with East Side Mario being at the bottom. I do think that BP's is better than Applebee's. Olive Garden and Swiss Chalet. Some new challengers have approached. That's what I think Olive Garden is worse than BP's. I mean, here's the other thing, right? Like sometimes where you go, Swiss Chalet is awful. I'll die on this hill. One of my best friends from high school, him and his family, the important piece of context here is they're well off, right? Like they can eat whatever they want whenever they want, and they choose Swiss Chalet all of the time. I mean, they have 3 kids. So maybe it's also like, maybe you just keep whatever the kids eat, you're happy. You're like, okay, I'll just let the children eat and I'll just shut up. What does I want card draw.
Okay, I helped.
Yeah, they choose Swiss Chalet all the time and it's baffling. I don't get it. But yeah, like, oh, they gave me a junk. Interesting. So here's what I'm talking about, right? Like A&W, right? Classic chain. Small town A&W is like some of the best fast food you can get anywhere. But like an A&W at an airport is probably going to be so disappointing. I don't know how to make the rules. But there was one good A&W. Joe pointed out we did go to one good A&W one time in the Toronto airport. That's fair. A&W in Canada is better than A&W in the States. Burger King in the States is better than Burger King in America. Sorry. American Burger King is better than Canadian Burger King. Canadian small town, like Canadian rural A&W is incredible. Highly recommend for any Canadian road trip. Oh, my girlfriend has been trying to convince me that A&W is good, but I've had horrible luck with them in Canada so far. Small town, roadside, A&W. Peak road trip food. Yeah, Joe says, you know, you've got a good spot when the fries come in the little metal basket. True though. All right, what are we doing here? All right, this run is way more interesting than my previous run, by the way. Oh, like, look at this. Oh, there's another good fast food take. KFC is only good outside of North America. True. I need to know what my deck is. One, two, three, four, five, 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Okay. Excuse me, 4th, I have no memory of where we are right now. Having had KFC in Sweden, I shudder to think how horrible it has to be in North America. The only place you should ever have Korean fried chicken, pardon me, the only place you should ever have, wrong KFC, my bad. The only place you should ever go for Korean, KFC, oh my God. I don't know why my brain is struggling with this. Like the American chain is in Asia. Don't do it. Don't do it otherwise. It's God tier in Asia. I don't know if I'd go for KFC in Korea. That's the problem. Like if the country has really good fried chicken culture already, like I don't think I'm getting KFC there, y'all, you know? Japan seems to favor it. Yeah. In Thailand. So a friend of ours, I was going to say a friend of ours grew up Thai. That's a weird way to phrase that. A buddy of ours who grew up in Thailand, like KFC is like, it's fancy. It's like where your family goes to celebrate, you know, like, yeah, when we graduated from high school, we went to KFC to celebrate, right? Like, it's just built different. All right. I had KFC in Poland. It's actually pretty good, man. Get another 2 here. Zero, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. There's some passable KFCs in Scotland, but also they're hit and miss. Also, you're also as likely to find a bad one as a good one. Devastating. All right. I think I'm just going to keep taking these hollow hearts because then I don't have to add more stuff to my deck, right? Rare draw a card? Oh, man. That's the only card I have that has a slot left? That's devastating. Everybody in Victoria is obsessed with Taco Bell because we don't have one. I'm glad I can proudly say that I do not fall into that demographic. My interest level in KFC is 0. Taco Bell. Though I will say, I did have a pretty unhealthy obsession when the Double Down was announced. Do you know what the Double Down is, chat? It sounded like everything I wanted. It sounded like dreams come true, but in fact, all it was lies and sadness. So the Double Down... The Double Down is a fried chicken sandwich. I did a really bad sequencing there. It's a fried chicken sandwich, but it's 2 pieces of fried chicken as the bun. Yeah, it's a sandwich with fried chicken as the bread, which in theory sounds incredible, right? In theory, it sounds like, yes, this is what I want. This is good, actually. But in reality, no. It is good in theory. How dare you? Oh, wow. Oh my God. Joe says they call it a double down because they're challenging you to double down on your mistakes and your choices. Holy moly, sweetie. You can't call me out like that right now. All right. I am not drawing any of my good cards. My deck is full of bad cards and I'm being punished. Ooh. Oh. That's good coffee. Thank you, my love. The double down is good in theory, poor in execution. At KFC, a fried chicken place in town did the same thing but much better. No gem slots available. No! Devastating. My deck is too lean. I'll take your cash. The only thing I remember about the double down was watching a clip where a doctor did a blood test before and after. Ah! Sorry. Oh my god. That can't be real. I was gonna make coffee 20 minutes ago and then forgot. You know what?
Yes.
Coffee still loves you, Fiona.
Smart. Made you look.
After 6 years, I finally have an ADHD assessment scheduled. I hope I don't forget. Is maybe like the realest thing I've heard in a while. I'm laughing with you, I promise. I promise.
I say.
If you forget your ADHD assessment, is that just another data point? I mean, absolutely it is, right?
Okay, I help.
All right, so the Serge Jaeger verdict on this game so far. The music's kind of a banger. Hit twice as hard as normal. Kind of just want some armor. I'm not as hooked. I know some people were talking about this game and they're just absolutely hooked on it.
Or power grows. Perfection. Powering up.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know. Game is definitely fun and interesting, but it's not like hooking me as much as I imagined it would, which is odd, right? The words like survive. Ooh, rainbow armor. 6 armor. Yep. I was the same, Serge. I think it may have strangely been lack of communication to the player. In Vampire Survivor, it was fine because it was arcadey, but here it's a bit more strategy. So my info standards are higher. Yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, the game feels... It's charming. But there's something that's lacking here. Fair, it's a demo. The game isn't out yet. Let it cook until release and then try again. Oh, for sure. Like, I'm not having a good time. But it's funny because, like, some games I look at the demo. Like Crab. Oh my God. Crab is going to take over my life, right? And I know that. Yeah, a lot of, the round by round combat doesn't have enough decisions to make it feel worthwhile, right? I think that's fair as well. Like the deck draw velocity makes it a little bit more interesting. But you're right, like in most turns, if all you do is draw 3 cards and everything falls over, you're just kind of like, what am I doing? Like the combo system is fascinating, but it doesn't really present a lot of strategic depth when you don't have that many decisions that you're making. Friend of the channel, Vic, played Crab yesterday and was similarly hooked. Ooh, yeah, let's go. You love that I'm literally throwing the book at them? I'm a judge. Throw the entire book. The dev said that later in the game you pick multiple crawlers in the run, so your deck is bigger with more variation. That's valid. And again, yeah, like, I do try and be as charitable as possible for demos, because, like, right? It's a demo. I'm glad I didn't buy Super Fantasy Kingdom from you streaming, by the way, because it went 50% off last night. Ooh. Here's a question. I don't know how this works. If Steam puts a game on sale after you just bought it, can you like ask them for your money back? You know what I mean? And be like, hey, I just paid full retail on this. No, really?
To your aid.
Stingy. Oh, what a hand.
Powering up. Yes,
You'd have to refund and rebuy. Devastating.
I say.
You can refund it the normal way. Hero's armor. It's just underwear. Oh my god, more card draw. Like, sure. It happened to me so many times, it annoys me like every single time. Valid. Oh no, we died again. Death? We discovered the Holy Wand. Evolution of the Magic Wand. We discovered Garlic. The Bracer. Play the King's Bible 99 times. The Duplicator. The Crown and the Return Gem. It's a fun dungeon crawler call reference on that hero's armor. I didn't even think about that with the underwear. All right, I want to call it there on this particular game. How do I leave? How do I quit? There we go. Neat. I have, oh, it's actually right beside me. I have book 3 of Dungeon Crawler Carl. I just haven't gotten around to picking it up yet. Because I'm pretty sure once I do pick it up, I'm not going to be able to put it back down. But that'll be soon. All right, Vampire Crawlers. So this is a fascinating blend of deck building. What did we say this was? This genre. It's like a very classic RPG, one move, one encounter. Like what is that genre called? It's literally just called a dungeon crawler. Neat. Oh, thank you. I mean, we're talking about Carl as well. Fascinating. My friends have all been really enjoying this game. I wish it was for, oh, the book. Sorry. I saw Dungeon Crawler and I was like, go on, but you're talking about the book? Yeah. Wish Dungeon Crawler Call was for me, but that's life. I mean, it's okay for not everything to be for everybody. I will agree with that. Dungeon Crawler Carl is a book series that I have a very hard time recommending, even though I'm enjoying reading it. Because, like, I don't know, it kind of gives me big, like, Ready Player One vibes of just like, this is so hyper specifically for like one group of people. And if you very boy humor, yeah. And if that works for you, you're like neat, but you know it's niche, right? Like it's very, very, very. It's like you know how anime has fan service, and you're like, ugh. This is like fan service, but specifically for people who like adolescent male power fantasy. Right? Like it's so laser targeted for people who like that. And for people who like that, you're like, this is awesome. You're like, sure. Shonen, I mean, even more than shonen, it's like, I don't know. Boy humor is a very good way to describe it. My toxic literary trait is that anytime somebody recommends a lit RPG to me, I'm like, there's real books. I don't know what lit RPG means. Is that games that put like literal character stat sheets into them? Is that what lit RPG means? All right, the pacing, let's go with a negative here. Pacing is slow. The meta progression, I mean, it's a demo. That's fine. We don't have to talk about the meta progression. The pacing is slow. And a lot of turns feel very samey. Yeah, the pacing is slow. Not a lot of decisions. I think that's the other thing, right? There's not a lot of decisions that feel like they matter. Literary RPG like DCC. Oh, sorry. It's funny. You can't give the Toast Monster. I'm gonna tease you for you gave the word in the definition. You know what I mean? If your definition, if the explanation of what you're describing has the own word inside of it, it doesn't work for people who don't know what that word means. But yeah, I mean, if you just said books written in a video game style that have that have stats in it, you're like, oh, right, I understand. That makes sense. Is that very different from Vampire Survivors, though? Not a lot of decisions thing? Yeah, it is different. It's different because the medium of the game is different, Husky. Like, even though you're correct that Vampire Survivors does have a lot, just because the medium of the game plays so differently, like the pacing is faster, it doesn't disrupt it as much. In a deck builder game where, all you do is play the cards. Yeah. Every time you play a card in a deck builder, it should feel impactful. And then everything you add and everything you remove from your deck should have some type of strategic importance. The decisions in Vampire Survivors a lot about your movement and stuff too. Yeah, for sure. When the game is fast, decisions hurt. When the game is slow, no decision feels pointless. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think this game is bad, to be clear as well. Is this meant to be more of a low, like an intro level deck builder? I don't know. Again, I think maybe like the best intro level deck builder is Slay the Spire, right? Like, I don't know. Draw 2 to 3 more cards per turn as a default, and the texture changes a lot. I guess. But like, so things that were weird in that game as a deck builder was you had hordes of enemies, but you're never really attacking any of them. And because all of your attacks attacked every single enemy, none of the actual cards mattered, if that makes sense. Like, you had a number here, and then there's like a bunch of text, right? But because every single attack was AoE, right? It like literally didn't matter what any of this text meant, right? Each attack has a specific pattern. Did they? Did it matter? Because as I was playing, it literally felt like every single attack that I had did the same thing. Some attacks only hit enemies in the center. Some attacks will just attack you. The Bible only hit the front row. I mean, I'll tell you what, as somebody who just played that whole time going through, every single time I clicked on an attack, all the enemies just died and it didn't matter. Like it just didn't matter. You can tell me that it mattered, and maybe at higher difficulty levels it'll matter, but like the 2 runs that we did, it just like, it kind of felt, you know what it felt like? And you could tell me that it mattered as well. In Skyrim, they had 3 schools of magic. They had fire, they had ice, and they had lightning. Right? And you'd be like, these were so different. And then if you actually looked at them and they were like, they all did the exact same thing, but just had a different color. They also had Necromancy, Illusion, Restoration. I mean, not for damage spells, though. Like for the spells that actually just directly damaged enemies, these were the main ones. Those spells were a little bit more interesting, but like fire and ice and lightning did not feel different at all from each other in a way that did anything meaningful. And so you could tell me again, it's like mechanically they had pretty differences. You're like, no, they didn't. They were the like, especially if you played the other Elder Scroll games before you got into Skyrim. In Skyrim, the flattening of damage into just being kind of, it was so flattened in the way that you're like, sure, there are some differences, but like realistically, it doesn't feel all that different. So yeah, those are some of my critiques of this game, which is neat. All right, I have I kind of am not interested in checking out this one. I'm going to move it down. So All Will Fall is a game that I'm kind of interested in playing, but like I don't know how much appeal I have for the what's the word I'm looking for here? For the demo of a city builder. Yeah. So what are you more interested in here? We have Star Trek Voyager. I've heard I might really enjoy this game. Scope Creep is supposed to be a survivor-like but scary. Ooh, hi Zed. Rune Dice is a dice builder, and then Alex from the Spike Feeder suggested Doncaster, and I like Alex. What's up, Zed? What's up, Lamina? These are all even to me, so spam chat for whichever one you want to see, and I'll play that one. You thought I was saying hi, Zev? That can work too. Just type chat in chat. I like it. You're living the dream. Let's go, Zed. I really like the demo for Voyager, and I added it because you said during yesterday's raid, I was interested. Go Voyager. Interesting. You think of like Rune Dice? I'd say Rune Dice or Doncaster. Voyager is the best Star Trek game. Interesting. I've never watched a Star Trek. A lot of people saying Rune Dice and Doncaster. Interesting. Yo, Monoceratosis, thank you so much for the Prime. Keep up the good streams. Thank you. I will. You have a cold? I'm sorry to hear that. The Voyager game might not be great if you've never watched any Voyager. I've never watched any Star Trek, period, let alone Voyager. Why is it caps in the list? Because when I looked at Scope Creep, it looked like it was written in all caps. Is that wrong? Yeah. I wrote it in all caps because they wrote it in all caps. I vote Canal. Oh, Voyager game follows Voyager the show. Interesting. The game might be better if I haven't seen it. That's kind of funny. If you've never watched any Star Trek, the game might be a miss for you. All right, let's go with Doncaster. Because I think that's where chat ended up with the most votes. Where's the demo? Where's the demo? Does this not have a demo? Is this just a game? Hold on. Alex! What have you done, Alex? Alex did not understand the assignment and just suggested a game. Well, looked like the next highest one was Rune Dice. All right, this is a deck building dice builder game. The shiny math rocks make the click clack noises. Oh God. Let's give it a shot. What have I done? Was it a demo before and then they released it? I have no idea. Welcome to Rune Dice. This is an early demo, so you might encounter some bugs or whatever. You know what? You'll love to see it. Demo progress will not be saved for the full release, but all demo players will get a special surprise. Wow. Throw dice at matching values to merge them. Merge dice jump towards the nearest die with the same value. Huh? Oh no. Regular dice deal damage equals to their value. Special dice like stun, poison, and coins have unique effects. Oh no. Oh, this looks yeah. Oh no. This isn't even math. This is just vibes, and it seems, yeah, this seems kind of Peglin-y. Oh, holy moly, y'all. Yeah, and like the movement on the top. Oh, it shuffled. Why did you shuffle? All right, what does the dagger do? Oh, it hit the back row too. Can I do a bank shot? Oh. Oh no! Oh. How long has it been? Has it been 45 seconds? I am immediately hooked. Oh. What's this called? Yeah, this is called Rune Dice. Oh no. If you can't reach any matching dice, use physics. Bounce dice off each other? Runes can be used during combat without starting your turn. Drag a rune onto the battlefield to make... What do you mean? What does this do? What does this do? Wait, that seemed bad, actually. Oh, no. Oops, that was a bad shot. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you hit me? Unbelievable. Enough learning. Go play. If that doesn't work out, you can always blame the devs or bad RNG. Or, my favorite, you blame the Etsy witches for cursing you. Oh no. Romeo Death Brew. Merlin the Purple. The Warrior. The Etsy witches did nothing wrong. It's whoever paid them. They hurt me, therefore it's bad. What does this do? Okay, I just clicked on it. This is a tough battle. That's okay. Dodge die grants 1 dodge. So we're gonna got some ranged attack at the back here. Oh, but can they handle that? Die upgrade. What? This 2 can become a 3, or this 1 can become a 2. Woo! So I have some dodge now. So it looks like the backstab attacks the back row, which is really neat. So this is a little bit tricky here. I guess we're gonna go for the 1-2. And that should deal 4 damage and kill the archer. I was kind of hoping to get the money. So any dice that merge are added to the round's damage. Is that how that works? Yeah, with some special effects as well. Healing die. Yes, that seems great. So like, what does this pathing do? There's a healing chest down that way. Oh, free rewards? Sure. We got cash money in the front here. What does this do? Blind strike. Random enemy. That heals for 2. I wonder if this hits hard enough to knock those 2 together. No. All right, good talk. Let's try it this way now. There we go. Now we got the 2. Now we got the 3. Good. Tough. So finding defensive dies seems pretty important as well, right? So like, hit the 3. Oh! 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 Okay, I think the fight's over, but still. So we do heal. We get the dodge. Hey, what's up, Fall Pierre? You've received wonton soup and you're feeling slightly better. Ooh. Gives the hero 10 shields, can be used during combat. Drag it onto the game to activate. Heal or poison die. Poison, take 1 damage per poison per turn. Decrease by 1 after. Kind of want to try the poison. Oh, you have to fight the boss? Oh, heck yeah. Let's see if I can't hit that. Ah, I just missed. So it's trying to get away. Flees each turn. Oh! This is fine. All right, so I think I have like 1 turn here. Let's try and get the 2. Oh, I missed. I got the 4. All right, do I get 1 more turn or is it gone? This is my last turn. If I hit the 1 into the 2 into the 3, I think we get there. No, that's not going to be enough damage. I messed up. That's okay. This game is so incredibly good. This game is so peak my jam. Oh, okay. So remember previously we had this list and I had written down that Wanderburger's a banger and Everything is Crab is an absolute banger. And we talked about the danger if something is a 10 and it screws up your whole scale, you know what I mean? What do you do? What do you do after that? What do you do when you're like, okay, now, okay, that was a bad shot. Now what? Is this an 11? Do I have to change everything again? I don't know. This isn't a banger. This is just straight Surge Bane. First of all, how dare you? Oh, so it shows the total damage I got as well. That's kind of cool. You can have 2 10s. No, I have to rank them. All right, we might be going to a shop soon, but I think what I want to do is I want to be up here. Never mind. I lied. Ooh, we got a 5. 20 damage. The fight should be over depending on how we hit here. Can more than one game be an absolute banger? No. Randomly reposition all dice on the field without changing their values or their types. So I have $7. I have no idea what that's worth at a shop. Let's find out. Not much. I can get more poison. Great. All right. Next time we go to a shop, we're going to want more money, chat. What a novel concept. Wild, eh? Okay, where's my dodge at? It's gone. But I did heal. Woo! I'm in favor of total rank anarchy, no numbers, just vibes. Okay. We need to come up with a new word then. What should we call this one? You know, if we're saying that, you know, the bangers are moving, the things that we're talking about are all changing. Thumbs up, thumbs down, or undecided. What am I, a Roman emperor deciding an execution here? No, that's coward talk. This is the bangerist. What if it was the classic movie Hook, and it was Bangarang, or whatever they shout. You know what I'm saying? Bangarang. Yeah, yeah. How do I get that money? I don't know if I do. Let's just get a dodge here. Okay, let's just end the fight here, apparently. You're thinking of Skrillex? What? I don't know if I've ever actually listened to Skrillex. Max HP and heal 4. Yes. Can you stop being inside of my head, Serge? With the time delay, it makes me seem like I'm copying you a lot. Aren't you? The Wandering Jester rewards travelers with healing dice, coins, or enhancements, but that probably takes money. Oh, this map is great too. What's this? Magic Altar. Enhance! Okay, we're going this way. We're gonna kill the Mimic this time. Oh my god, the music is good too? They can't keep getting away with it. Oh, that was a bad shot. Is that cauliflower? Big bada boom. Oh yeah. strengthened. Okay, I'm a little bit worried here. Can I get these 5s to touch? No! Okay. Have I made a 6? I don't know. So interesting. It looks like maybe you can only have 1 die combined to the next, because I tried to like mash. It looks like a 1, like if I make the 4 into a 5, right? But the 2 1s touching don't make a 1. So that's interesting. And now I'm getting bullied. Upgrade one of your die. Interesting. This game is called... I already forgot. Chat? What's this game called? Rune Dice. Rune Dice. Wait, no, you can't have 2 bounces at the same time. I'm just wrong. What? Do you have to say it in a Scottish accent? I was really hoping to get the heal. New dodge die. I'm gonna stop trying to stop offering me heals. Heals the coward's way out. No, only bigger and better dice, right, chat? New healing die. Pick. Oh, I didn't have to fight it that time. They just gave it to me for free. I was so ready to fight. What does this do? Enemy power die. Caution. This die will strengthen the marked enemy. Oh. Let's go this way. Healing is for... No. You get the die so you can get... You upgrade your board and you get value, right? It's totally different. It's totally different, Zenily. Come on. Come on. You don't take the healing, you take the healing dice. That's called value. And if there's one thing we love in this community, it's value. Ooh, see? Ooh, ooh. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we might be able to get a 6 here. If I can knock this 2 into this 2. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, dang it. Can I wonder if I can move a little bit along the bottom. I haven't tried it. Oh, they just, like, can I take, no, okay. You're always kind of throwing it from the same spot. Nice. Nice. Oh, did the money want to hit or no? Didn't look like it did. First you get the die, then you get the healing, then you get the ladies. I'm in my wife guy arc and I have a Joe. I don't know if I need these ladies. The money does no damage, it just cashes you out. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Still feels worth. Does it? It's gone berserk. It's hitting me even harder. Terrifying. Oh, devastating. I was robbed. Robbed again. Dodge 1, take 1. How do we not die? Ooh, big numbers. So far, the advantage over Peglin is no navigation. How dare you? So anyways, like I always say, chat, always take the healing. It makes you stronger. All right, the altar. Ancient symbols glow, reacting to your dice. The magic of this place is unpredictable. Choose a die to see what might happen. Perform the ritual to increase the chances of a positive outcome. What? So 65% chance that it gets better, 35% chance that it gets worse. Okay, so if I do this, there's a 90% chance. There's a 90% chance that it's good and a 25% chance that it just gets destroyed. Cool. You lose a die. Okay. It all worked out great. Yes, I have this healing rune. That's a potion. I want to save that. I want to save that for later just in case. Oh, got there. Got there. God, I'm so good at video games. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. Don't use your potions until you hit the end credits. Yeah. Though that, I got robbed. I was robbed. Oh my goodness. What is this doing? Enemy is waiting. All my hard work was taken from me. I think I need to get this dodge. Oh! Okay, I need to use this. Come on! What was that bounce? Nice. Big. I might just be dead here. Ooh, there's a 6. There's a La Bamba. Huge. We're still alive. How do I not die here? I feel like I really need to get that dodge. No! What's up, Triple? How are you, bud? Okay, we got the dodge. We got the dodge. So there's a chance. Do I have another dodge here? No, there's a heal in the corner. I either have to do 8. I either need to do 8 or I need to... Oh, I have a dodge still. Okay, so we can chill. We can vibe. $12 is enough to win. Oh, buckets. Ooh. Hello. That was quite possibly the best shot I've ever had in my life. What a start. What a turn. Kind of tempted to try and knock these 2 5s into each other. Or go with me on this journey. I can just throw my turn away. Okay, I might be dead here. They're gonna hit me for 8 this turn. No, they're gonna hit me for 6 this turn. The directional bounce from merging seems stronger. Yeah. Okay. I need healing and I need dodge. And luckily, they're side by side. Oh, I got the buff on them? Okay, that's a GG. Interesting. Oh, the Hunter's Trap. All of your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full HP. Sure. Y'all. Hello? Hello? This game is so good. All right, I understand. I understand. Surge to game, are we best friends now? What? Are we not? Are you trying to tell me that me and this game are not besties? Oh. Can't believe this game would betray me like this. There we go. Trying to greed for some of the cash money. Surge's game is not your friend, it's your dealer? How dare you? Mods? I'm sorry, Treon, you've thrown off my groove. Move, move, shoot. I don't want to be shot, so I will instead simply dodge. Did I just add something to my deck? I might have. I can upgrade. Music is good too? Oh. It's not fair. Oh, that was not a great shot. No. It's fine. Is this game my ride or die? Devastating. It's fine, we got there. You should write these guys. I'm so bad at reaching out to people. I should. I really should. New poison die. You know what? Let's just go all in on blind strike. No poison this time. Just big stuff. I'm oh my god, it's an elite. Oh. What do you do? Summons. All right, we have an ad boss. Good start. Good start. Good start, everybody. Ooh, big turn. I should write them a strongly worded letter saying how dare they make a game this this good. Excuse me. Do you have any idea what you've done to exactly moi? All right, I feel good about this. Oh, they shuffled my board. Hosers, each and every one of them. What? Oh my God. Okay, I'm being slightly overwhelmed. So what does this do? It just puts it out there. Okay. Oh, that was bad. It's fine, maybe? No? Okay, I want to get up into the corner here. I want to get this big bada boom. Oh, they shuffled it on me again. Hosers! Every last one of them! So the only consolation here is that there isn't a, oh, dang it. There isn't a ranged enemy that's hitting us with chip damage, right? So I wonder if I have to go through all of the ads now as well, right? Like after homie dies. Do I have to fight everybody else as well? Let's find out. So what happens after you die? Oh, the fight is not over. Okay, we're fighting our way through the ads, chat. Nice. Boo. Yeah, dear developer, you're about to ruin my life. May I have a key to your game? Sincerely. All right, so the one thing we don't really have access to right now is we don't have any healing. It'd be cool if we could get a sustain dice. Instead, I just took all these like really big random ones. So this does double whatever the value on it, which is kind of cool. Ooh, more dodge. I actually really like it when ads don't disappear after the boss leaves. What is this? New relic, the healing touch. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a healing die. Sure. Hey, I found healing, chat. We did it. One in 5 healing. Love healing. Ow, stop it. Okay, good. Oh, good. Good. I want to get that dodge. Ooh. Getting somewhere. Big. Let's go. We've never combined a 6, but that was still pretty fun. I'm gonna heal. Okay, we got homies at the back who are firing at us. So let's start with, I beg your pardon? That was not all according to Keikaku, just in case, for those of you who are curious. Ooh, oh, so that's what the bomba does. Very cool. If you hit the bomb, it shakes everything up. First, I'm furious you made a game this addictive and me coded. Second, I demand you immediately give me your nightly build as reparations. Yeah. Sincerely. I feel like I'm doing a bad job of actually getting the extra value. Like if I'd gotten this, I'd have gotten a free treasure chest out of it. I missed the money and I missed the treasure chest, but I did win the fight. Increases all die values on the field by 1. Gives me 10 block. Gonna take a defensive one. So this time I have $27. Let's get to the shop and we'll take the elite afterwards. Is this Peglin but with cubes? I believe you'll find that these cubes are in fact called dice. Yeah, you got there. What are these strange tetrahedrons of terror that I see littered everywhere with numbers? Somebody just tried to rename the game Cubelin. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Somebody, look, I try not to name names, all right? Okay, what do I want to do now? I think the one thing that I need to do, and this is just true of me in life, is sometimes I just need to slow down. Oh. Just get the big dodge here. Ooh, never mind. Just get the big win here instead. Get a dodge again just to play it as safe as possible. Clean. Max HP. Okay, let's go to the shop and then to the elite. What's this? The magic altar. Right, that one confused me last time. Hey, look, healing. What's a chalice? Healing die also removes 1 negative effect when active. Oh my god. Gain an extra die throw if you didn't merge anything once per turn. Mercy roll. Okay, well, relics seem really important. This just feels like a mulligan if you screw up, right? And I'll grab a healing die for 3. All right, this homie again. Ooh, good start. Good start. Now, they do have ranged homies at the back, which means I'm going to take some chip damage if I'm not careful here. That's big. I got a dodge and a back row hit with that hit. That was a bad roll. Cock dice, reroll. Kind of want to get the dodge at the very back, but I don't know if it's going to do anything else. That was a waste of a turn. I should have just gone for damage. So like my best hope is I jam here with the hope that the 3 hits the 2 into a 2 and then everything pops off. What are my other shots here? I could go up. No, I think if I go up to the top there, I hit this 4 and I miss the 1 and then nothing happens. I can hit this 3 into this 3, but then in a bad corner. I think I just need to jam. I think I just need to jam right here. Got there. Never didn't have it. Ooh! Ooh! He's a genius. Anyways, as we all know, this game is not random. It's just all math, right, chat? It's just all math. I'm about to take 6. I would like to not. Never mind. We will still take 6. Thank you very much. I guess we only took 3 because I healed for 3. Hate to break it to you, but all probabilities are math. So yes, it's all math. This is this is an old story. I had an opportunity to meet the developers of Peglin because they're from Victoria and they had a 1.0 launch party. And friend of the channel, Max, aka Sharkfist, is actually in the credits as one of the playtesters for the game. And they got me an invite, which was very cool. And so I'm hanging out and I'm chatting with people, and I was very normal when I met the devs. It's very important for you to know that I was very normal when I met the devs. And when I was chatting with some other people, hold on, when the table resets, enemies are placed in a random order. Chaos? No, I'll take the new blind strike. I was chatting with this random dude. I was 100% normal. I didn't say anything weird. I was chatting with this random dude, and one of the critiques that I had of the game, which I didn't say to the devs, again, I said to this random person, I was like, my issue with Peglin is the randomness, right? The game is so random, like how navigation can be punishing and stuff like that. And this guy looks at me, and no word of a lie, he's like, there's no randomness in Peglin, it's just all math. I'm just like, you know what? Sure. Okay. You're obviously very smart. No randomness in games like this, chat. No randomness. It's all math. All right, I'm going to hit the 6 into the 6. It's just all math. There we go. Oh, what a turn. I need to get that 3 heal, that 3'll. So the guy was another video game developer, which is why they're like, you know, there is no random, it's all math. And you're like, sure, brother. Like, you're obviously very smart. I get that. 3 into 3. Nice. Got the heal. Really happy about that. I think that might end the fight too. If you want to be extremely pedantic, yes. Yeah, you have correctly identified their personality trait. All right, doesn't matter what I throw, I just win. I mean, I guess it would have been interesting if there's like a heal or something, but I didn't see healer money anywhere. Nothing in life is random. We just don't know enough math. Mods? Some of you are forgetting my New Year's resolutions, all right? Some of you are very clearly forgetting that the goal of the year, my number 1 resolution is no math. My number 2 resolution is no burning my mouth on coffee. Poor Joe, man. Poor Joe burnt her mouth on coffee yesterday. How rude is that? How rude is that? She had an espresso that was too hot. Devastating. No, I haven't. How are these resolutions working out for me so far? Great, I think. Oh, that was not nearly as exciting as I was hoping it would be. Oh wait, never mind, I just won. All right, can I get a heal out of this? I think if I do this, I can get a bunch of money. Or nothing could happen. That's exciting. That part, that wasn't in my calculations. New healing die? I think I'm really enjoying just the new blind strike die. Am I still going to Monday Night Highlander? Yeah, I got bullied last Monday. I posted about it on Blue Sky. Calculations, it sounds like math. No. It's French, medic. That's why you don't know what that word means. In Canada, we're bilingual. Close. Close. There's a dodge over here. There's backline. I want to get the dodge. I might have to boosty somebody here, which is kind of a bummer. But if you don't die, what do I do? Oh, I was robbed. Oh, you are going to hit me so hard. Where's my dodge? So I need to hit this 3 straight back. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of billiards, honestly. I think I have to go this way. No, you're kidding. I'm gonna take 7. Ugh, I hate taking 7. All my homies hate taking 7. Sorry. Canadian friend of mine described himself, pardon me, yeah, described themselves as bilingual. They speak English and gutter French. Yup. That is so real though. God, that's so funny. If you've never heard franglais before, it's actually kind of beautiful. It's like art. I wish I could do a passable franglais. English and cereal box French is also really common. Yeah. Oh, this is all terrible. What can I do here? 3 into 3, 2 into 2. No. I could try. You know what? Again, I have the throw. If nothing merges. Oh, God. All right. Well. All right. So I want to hit this 3 into the 2 into the 2 and then make popcorn happen. Respectable. I think this is lethal. Franglais sounds delicious. Let's heal and get some more max HP here. Somewhere the economy Francais just experienced a collective cold chill as Serge said that about franglais. How's it going, Tiny Biomes? Thanks for stopping by, friend. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? That ain't it. What a bop. I don't feel like I'm having any big pop-off turns here, and it makes me really sad. What if I did this? Nope. 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 Oh, never mind. Ow. Okay, what can I do here? Kind of want this 3 to go into that 3. Heal for 6, dodge 1, and then pop off in the back. Nice. Not bad. Respectable. I wonder if there's any way later in this game where the die that you start with isn't a 1. But I guess it's fine. trying to go for a double, like that 3, and then also hit those 2, but obviously it failed. There we go. There it is. Oh. A colleague showed me a French stand-up comedy video today about how the French language is developed like an expressionist artist who really liked vowels, and some people who just wanted to win at Scrabble put random X's and Y's in words. Canadians do love Scrabble. It's true. It is our national pastime. And having access to both French and English naturally makes us better at it than other people. All right, I need to kill this homie as quickly as possible. Good start. Good start. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually going to be a little cheeky here. I'm going to try and greed a heal. I missed. I don't want it to get away. It will not get away. No escape. Some guy won at French Scrabble, learning all the words in the dictionary, but didn't actually know Scrabble. I mean, that's valid. Turns out you don't actually have to know what the words mean. I would argue that a lot of people that are good at English Scrabble don't know what all the English words mean either. You know? All right, we're fighting a horrifying spider boss. It's gonna shoot me for 5. I hate that. Oh, big. It webs down the dice. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's webbed. Spider web, it cannot merge. Oh, interesting. Bad shot. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe not what I was hoping for. I'm gonna take 6 or 1. No, I'm gonna take 6 here. I really needed that. I needed that dodge. You're gonna hit me for 5 this turn. Okay, that's fine. Was that fine? At the very least, it kills the boar. I still have 2 potions. Really? So bad. Okay, we got to dodge, we got to heal. It's all good. He was excited for the bang shot. Thank you. I tried. Ooh. 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 Oh. All right, I do get a mulligan. I do get a mulligan if I shoot and I miss. Actually, the boss might just be dead here. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, GG. The healing momentum restores 1 HP each time a class die activates. Adds a bomb die. Great. Pulls nearby dice together. Ooh. The Shockwave rune pushes away enemies. Shop relic slot, more relics available. Rogue class, play 50 rogue die, 125 rogue die. Wow. All right, my friends, give me a quick second. Oh, I'm gonna use the washroom. We've been going almost 3 hours now. I'll be right back. This is fun. I'm gonna do another run of this because I'm loving this game. I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Man, we have found, over the past 2 games, we have found just some absolute banger games. Oh my God. All right. All right. So far, the highest honor that we can award a game on the official Surge Jaeger. Oh, my camera's broken. Oh, that's so funny. What? What, you've never heard Chair talk before? After all of this time, Chair, chat, you have manifested me. Finally, I get to stream, and you don't even believe that this is the voice of Chair? You dare doubt the power of Chair? Wow, can't believe this. Fine, I guess I'll just have to bring Surge back because you don't appreciate me. All right, hey everybody. I just got back. Did I miss anything? Anything at all? No? Weird. All right. Anyways, oh cool. We're updating the list here. Huh. Rune Dice is an absolute banger. Okay, cool. Let's try Merlin the Purple out. Whoever suggested this game must be so smart and handsome. Oh my God. You know it. Wait, you get to pick the boss. Sure. I got a hard fight. Let's go up this way. You love the little tavern. I love, not to one up you, Lady Mix, but I love everything about this game. All right. Freeze dot. Applies freeze to a line of enemies based on the die value. Freeze cannot move but can attack. Takes 1 damage per freeze stack. Has a 50% chance to deal additional damage equal to the value of the die or heal me. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I think I'd prefer it either, I think I'd like to know what the die is going to do whenever I cast it. Personally, just saying. I don't want to brag or anything with this game. Yeah. Look, I'm going to be so normal when this game comes out, C. Dudson. Okay. Can't have any RNG in our dice game. Thank you for understanding me, Grappler. You get me. I'm just gonna skip. Take the money. As normal as I was with the Peglin devs. Oh, you should have seen me. You'd have been so proud of me, chat. I was so normal. I was so normal. I bet you those devs came into that conversation being like, what a nice and normal person. It sure is... Crap. It sure is nice to meet a fan, right? Normal Surge sounds scary? What do you mean? I could take the healing die, or I could take the die that's sometimes healing. We just don't know. Let me add some more chaos, chat. For you, not for me. Lightning. Random enemy. Jumps to another random enemy, dealing 1 less damage. Continuously jumps around. Oh, that seems sweet. We have an AoE die. Is that a shop? It is a shop. That means I want money. Wait, money means I don't deal damage. This mage is feeling rather random. Wouldn't that make them more of a sorcerer than a mage? You know what I'm saying? I thought magic, I thought wizards were supposed to be all like, orderly and whatever. And like sorcerers were like the vibes-based wizards. Tell me about your various schools of magic, chat. Hey, look, I healed. Nice, got the money. 1, 2, I have 9 damage. Okay, got there. Honestly, the little number here helps a lot. What's up, Nano? How you doing? More lightning? Yes, please. Ooh. What if big random? Now, what does this do? Creates a die with a value. Creates a die with value 1 every 3rd merge. How much money do I have? I can't buy this and this, which is kind of a bummer. What is this? What's the name of this game? Rune Dice? Rune Dice. Rune Dice, but you have to say it like you're Scottish. Oh. Okay, goodbye. Ah, and they were never heard from again. Were they ever really even here? Mind the payroll of big random. You can't prove anything. Like a disorganized tower filled with books scattered everywhere, still very wizard coded without being very orderly. No, if I was a wizard, my place would be so orderly. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. We are taking a lot of chip damage from the back row here. So the one issue I seem to be having... Ooh, what are these bounces? The one issue I seem to be having here is... how do I not just die? You know? I guess I just need bigger damage. I mean, I guess maybe the lightning hits the back row. Use the spell that sometimes heals me to not die, I guess. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it now. All right, so do I heal? Nope, it dealt damage that time. I want to take more lightning, but I think I have to take the max HP. I'll take an elite fight here. Just a bunch of weird little guys. All right, nobody's gonna hit me, so it's time for lightning. Woo-hoo-hoo. There's one thing I associate with Serge, it's being well-ordered. Thank you. Like a well-ordered machine, I believe is the proverb. That's me. Ooh, healing. Hit the 4. Oh. Now the nice thing is, I'm not under any kill pressure right now. That's good. That's good for Serge. I'd like to get that. Yay! I got it. What if I was an imperfectly chaosed machine? No, that's not me. You're thinking of somebody else. I think the freeze is actually pretty important here. All right, we're gonna jam. Good. Yeah, that seems really good for us. And it's gone forever. Okay, that's good as well, I guess. That was bad. It does seem like it has a bias towards popping towards the next thing, and that's kind of cool. I want the 1 and the 2. Yeah, see? Like, it seems like it wants us to have good stuff, and that's kind of cool. Oh, that was so bad. Definitely popping towards numbers of the same value. Yeah, sick. The tutorial said the merge die will jump towards the nearest one. Interesting. Well, if the tutorial told you to jump off a bridge, would you do that too? Jeez. Wake up, sheeple. Yes, 100%? Oh my God. I don't know how to feel about this. Are you okay, chat? The freeze magic here is so handy. I mean, it's not great. Like, if there were any archers here, it would be hosed, but you know. I think full random would feel bad sometimes. Big health. What's bomb die do? Bomb. AoE? Yeah? Massive. Ooh, I really did enjoy the freeze, but I think the lightning's important too for the back end. What would this game be like if the die inherited all the modifiers? Ooh, yeah, that'd be spooky. Let's go for a 1 here. And I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. You just always hit these 75s. I played XCOM. 75% is basically 100%. See? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you, chat? Just simply never miss. Okay, we want to get to the back row here. Which means I want to get to this 4. Nice. Huge. So 99%, that's when you start sweating. 100%, 100%. What do I do here? I think I want to hit that 2. Okay, big. Nice, good. Dang. I'm not getting anywhere here. I should be able to get... Oh, it bounced. Oh, you bounced the wrong way, you fool. Okay, do I have a heal here? Maybe. This is maybe a heal, right? Oh, that was bad. Okay, I just need to finish this fight. Do I have money? I do have money. Hit the 4? Ah, man. just gonna take the heal here. I haven't really figured out, like, I don't know, any like deep strategic lines with this yet. However, it does seem like I just want to always have more dice. right? Oh. Right? It just kind of feels like anytime you have the opportunity to put another die on the starting board, it just feels stronger. Like, it might be a little bit weird in that you don't want to necessarily... Like, sometimes the chains can be that bad to clutter, but it just feels like the more you have, the more options you have, the better. And like this relic that just gives us another one just feels so good. You know what I mean? One thing I want to pitch is the animation timing. I think the dice should slide around the gold plate fully. I find myself losing count of how many dice you have left when something causes the animation to pause, like an enemy dying. Oh, interesting. Oh, we missed. I do like the little number there. Like, it doesn't matter. It just shows you what it all added up to. I like a game that shows you the math, right? Oh, all right. Let's get a big number here, unless it's about to refresh. There's a big refresh. All right, is there a heal in here somewhere? Do I have a shop coming up? I could have a shop coming up. Let's try and get some cash money then. Nice, hit the money. Oh! I should have hit that. Whatever, we tried. Elite time. Bear. Gains 5 shields. It's immune to crowd control. That's bad for me because that's kind of like our thing, you know? All right, very important question from Snurge to the Europeans there, chat. Am Europe okay? How's Europe these days? You know, you good? Not really? Oh no. Europe needs a nap? That's terrible news. Wait, but I really like naps. Is that okay? Like, you know, what if I'm very pro naps? Naps are great. Yeah. Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't mean for the conversation to get so real. I keep accidentally reminding people that the world exists right now, and everyone's like, man, why? Can I hit this 4 into this 2 into this 2 and make something good happen? That was kind of cool. You know what? It is very Snurge. It is very Snurge to have him throw those vibes off. Okay, we did get the special chest, and I'm pretty stoked about that. That might have been enough damage to kill the boss. Oh, beautiful round. But streamer, I come here for escapism. Yeah, the number of like blacklist words that we just that I just accidentally awoke. I apologize. Spreading flames. When an enemy with fire dies, man, I sure do wish I'd taken one of the fire ones at that point. You know, it's not too late. I could take this and I could take fire. I think if you're offered a relic, you take the relic. Hey, another relic. Healing die also removes a negative effect from you. Great. I have $57. Let's head to the shop. All right, we got ourselves a good old-fashioned back row here. Now, hold on. Maybe these don't seem to do damage. Takes 1 damage per freeze per turn, decreases it. Okay, that's not great, actually, now that I think about it. Hi, Cuddly Kitty. That's so many dice. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Doesn't this fill you with just like joy? Does this spark joy? Okay, I want to get up here. There's a good chance. No! That was a bad turn. There's a good. I want to hit this bomb. Hit the 4. Okay, big. Big. Okay, the 2 healed us that time. The bomb has been sparking joy. The freeze is also kind of poison, yeah, but it's not very good. All right, I need to do 16 damage and also not die. Is the bomb gonna do it? I got rid of one of them. Do I have a heal anywhere here? No, but I do have a money, which is kind of like healing. I accidentally killed it. I accidentally killed it. Dang it. Have I looked at Racoin yet? No. Man, I did not realize how many incredible games there were going to be this time. Gain 10 shield when enter combat. Reduce all incoming damage. Wait, reduces all incoming damage to a hero by 1 to a minimum of 1. Oh. The ignition point. Fire damage deals immediate damage equal to the fire stacks. Then apply those stacks. Why can't I buy this? Hello? Oh, embarrassing. More relics. Frozen enemies take 50% more direct damage. Yes. Lightning Die has a 50% chance to not reduce damage when chaining? Oh, crap. That'd have been good too. You checked out Recoin, found it slightly less than you would have enjoyed. I want to make this bomb really good. This seems fine. %65% means it happens all the time. Wait, 6 is tough. Even though 6 is more damage, it also means it's much harder to have it actually do anything. Disappointing start. Oh! Got some good healing popping off there. Oh, there is a little homie in the back line. God, they hit me for 5? That's terrible news. How do I make this bomb happen? How do I set us up the bomb? Maybe I just get lucky. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, chat, I believe. I have one more turn to make the bomb happen. Ow. No! Blocked. Oh. Bomb. I have a 7 now. I've never seen a number that big. Oh. Strengthened? That's horrifying. I need to use this or I'm just dead. Am I just dead? 10, 15, 23 ranged damage. Ah! I guess the reduce incoming damage by 1 thing was kind of massive there, eh? All right, this should produce some big numbers. Didn't really pop off as much as I wanted. It does kill the boss, but I don't know what this does for the back row, who are not hitting me right now. All right, 2, 5, 10, 13. Okay, we're not just dead. This has been an incredible pickup. The enemy weakener. Oh. Is that a GG? That might be a GG. Create 3 one-coin dice in a small area without starting your turn. Interesting. The Mage. Love me a good stat screen as well. Shows the relics. Now that I was focusing on actually like picking up money, econing was a lot better there. Merlin the Purple are 1-1 with that whole one there. Okay, I love this game. That was 3 runs with it. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. All right, I think what we're gonna do now is add yeah, add some notes on that one. I'm getting this game when I get home tonight. It's in my, oh man, it might be tied for first. Everything is Crab is incredible, is absolutely, absolutely incredible. And Rune Dice is right up there too. Rune Dice. I don't know why. I cannot pronounce that word normally. Looking at the demo, it didn't, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was going to hook me as hard as it did, but holy moly. No, that's a Surge game. That's a Surge game and a half.